So, a Shiba Inu millionaire retires at the age of 35 after betting $8,000, according to this article. So, let's get right into this story because I think this is going to be a pretty interesting thing to read. So, a dad has explained how he became a millionaire in just 6 months after making a risky $8,000 bet on Shiba Inu. The former supermarket warehouse manager, named Rob, has been able to retire at the age of 35 after investing in the popular meme coin. The dad told Fortune how he started trading cryptocurrencies in a bid to build a better future for his partner and son. He became interested in Shiba Inu, which was launched in August 2020, after reading the coin's 28-page white paper when he first came across it. After reading that, I was hooked. I just believed the words, he said. The trader decided to gradually invest $8,000 and expected his holdings to grow. So as the value of the coin kept soaring in May, Rob could see his holdings multiplying and said he would check his account every hour to make sure his gains were still there. Like, can you imagine just like going in your phone, right? And you basically put like 8 grand into it, right? And you start seeing that 8 grand start to turn into 10, 20, 50, 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, a million, back to 900,000, a million too. You know, it'd be pretty crazy to see that. He said, I come from quite a poor background. I could never have even fantasized about having this much money. But it wasn't gone. It wasn't a dream. The dad then cashed in $500,000 worth of Shiba Inu and deposited it into his bank account. That is smart. Another surge in the coin's value raised Rob's earnings to over $1 million, according to documents reviewed by Fortune. And it comes as last week another trader became a millionaire and was even able to buy a house by investing in Shiba Inu. Oh, we're going to check out that story after this one as well. That'd be pretty cool. So let's see. And despite the fact they missed their chance to make much more by cashing in too soon, they said they were happy with the result. Meanwhile, last month, a lucky crypto investor who bought 7,850 Shiba Inu coins, $7,850, shortly after it debuted in 2020, became a billionaire. Right? And also, that person ended up like splitting potentially their wallets to multiple different things. Kind of seems a little bit sketchy. But either way, can you imagine, like, I wouldn't necessarily say investing, but betting under 10 grand and becoming a billionaire. Can you imagine betting 10 grand and becoming a millionaire? And we're talking like 6 months to a year, right? Now, this being said, who knows? Maybe Shiba actually gets to that 1 cent. Who knows? Maybe Shiba ends up getting to $1. Right? Maybe they end up burning the majority of their coins, right? Basically creating more scarcity, right? We don't know, right? If you stumble upon this, you don't know, right? But the thing is, what I like about this first person and how they invested, they did it gradually. And for the most part, it seemed like they didn't necessarily do anything that would actually put them at risk, right? And when he got a sizable win, right, even though that there was more potential for it to keep going up, he pocketed profit, right? He pocketed 500 grand straight into the bank account, okay? That is extremely smart because think about it. This is the same kind of like situation that the Dogecoin millionaire, the Doge father guy, right, was in, but he didn't take profits. And this is the thing. When you make a bet, because these are bets, because they're dealing with basically meme coins, basically very speculative. I don't know if I would really consider Shiba Inu an asset, but let's just say an asset, right? So these are bets that could pay off very big or completely end up turning into $0, right? So if you make a bet and it pays off to the tune of millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars, take profit, right? Take some win. You can keep some of it in there if you believe in it long term, but make sure to take your profit. And I love that that person ended up pocketing the 500 grand straight into their bank account because that is life changing money, right? For pretty much anyone in the world. 500 grand into your bank account when you have basically lived in basically a poor lifestyle for the majority of your life can really change your life, can really secure yourself financially for years if you have a good financial foundation, meaning you're out of debt, you have money steadily going into investments, you get an emergency fund. Like if you have that set up, this could really be good for you in terms of financial security. Now, the trader who bought about 70 billion Shiba Inu coins in just one day saw their wealth rocketing to $5,414,700,000. Despite the cases of these lucky individuals, cryptocurrencies are extremely volatile and can be incredibly risky to invest in. Unlike other types of investment, crypto is not regulated, so you don't have protection if things go wrong. But also, that's what allows for things to basically explode like this, right? That's why if you want to get involved in cryptocurrencies, if you want to make bets on cryptos that you like, right? Only bet money that you are okay with 100% losing, and make sure it will not impact your life negatively if you were to lose the money. So one major concern with crypto is that there is no guarantee you'll be able to convert your assets back into cash when you need to, aka the whole Squid Game token scam. So a devastated trader discovered he had lost nearly $500,000 in a cryptocurrency scam, and another investor claimed he convinced his aunt to invest $200,000 in Shiba Inu only for her to lose tens of thousands of dollars in 24 hours. And apparently the original story appeared on The Sun, but let's check out the other millionaire Shiba Inu story. Inu for a penny. I've just bought a house after making $2 million on Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, and I missed chance to make millions more. So this is back in the 1st of November. So a trader claims he made a profit of over $2 million on Shiba Inu and Dogecoin and could have made millions more if he had not cashed in so soon. The mystery trader says the life-changing profits from trading the cryptocurrencies means he has been able to buy a house as the price of both continues to soar. The trader explained he held his nerve as the price of Shiba Inu flatlined during what he called the winter months. He claimed he then made $1.1 million profit after selling up over the last month, on top of $1 million profit from Dogecoin earlier this year. So Shiba Inu is one of the most popular cryptocurrencies, with the price skyrocketing in value since its inception in 2020. But cryptocurrencies are extremely volatile and can be incredibly risky to invest in. Oh wow, so this is basically like they basically copied part of this straight into that other article. That's pretty funny. So fees and charges for buying and selling can also be much higher than with other investments. So writing on a Reddit forum, the trader said he sold the last of his total of 42 billion Shiba Inu around 6 days ago, totaling $1.5 million. Since then, the value has kept climbing, and selling the same investment today would net around $3 million. He said waiting for more would be greedy. I've been wanting to buy a house and basically just got a free one. I would agree, right? This is the thing. People sometimes and typically will always suffer from fear of missing out. You're like, oh, I can make more money. Oh, I'm missing out on more profits. But the thing is, when you get such a good win to where you make 7 figures plus on your bet, take that profit and be set for life. Guarantee yourself the winning lottery ticket. Like, guarantee it, right? Take the profit. So the trader went on to reveal, I made $1 million with Doge earlier this year, and had I waited one more day, it would have been $7 million. I was bummed, but looking back now, I'm happier that I have the money than I am sad that I don't have more. So I'm sure when Sheeb hits crazy numbers, I will be bummed, but hey, Shiba Inu coin calls itself an experiment in decentralized spontaneous community building. So the ups and downs. So two contrasting recent stories have shown the volatility in investing in Shiba Inu. So one trader reportedly bought the 5,800 euros in crypto last August and is now worth a whopping 4 billion euros or over $5 billion. Now, the mystery crypto billionaire purchased a mammoth 70 trillion coins shortly after the currency was created 14 months ago, according to their crypto wallet. And according to Etherscan, the anonymous investors started trading on August 1st, 2020, when they bought about 70 billion Shiba coins in just one day. But another Reddit user, which was mentioned in the previous article, claimed he convinced his aunt to invest $200,000 in Shiba Inu crypto, only for her to lose tens of thousands of dollars in 24 hours. Now, the anonymous poster says his auntie, 47, was inspired by him bragging about the fortune he was making before dumping her savings into the meme cash. This is the problem, right? When you make speculative bets on unregulated assets, you do not bet the house. You bet money that you are okay with losing. You bet money that you can live without. You bet money that will have no impact on your life. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it for that story. But either way, this kind of goes to show you the power of potentially making really good bets. But the thing is, again, only make these bets when you are in a financial position to do so where it's not going to potentially harm you, right? Because if you're debt free, you have more opportunities to bet on things like this because you are not strapped for cash. So if you want to learn how to get out of debt, go to 40inbox.com so that you have more options available to you when something like this passes by you.